Hey guys, it's Teresa here with the Narcremedy, and today's topic is going to be about the different Hoovers narcissists use. Have you been Hoovered? I don't know, let's find out. But before we get into it, I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Put your notification bells on so you can be notified every time I post new content like this. And also share the video, okay? Don't be stingy, share it, okay? So, if y'all see me looking down at my paper, that means I done wrote down tons of Hoovers because narcissists hoover you different types of ways, okay? So, the first Hoover is, well, let's just go over what a Hoover is. So, this term came from, of course, the Hoover vacuum. And it's pretty much like the narcissist trying to suck you back into the relationship, right? So the first Hoover I'm going to go over is the holiday Hoover. Self-explanatory. Over the holidays, the narcissists try to Hoover you. Birthday maybe, Christmas especially, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, 4th of July maybe, I don't know. But the most important one is like Christmas or Thanksgiving. They think that you're in a giving mood. You're in a forgiving mood, you're at peace, you're with family, you're drinking, you're having fun. So most likely you'll probably maybe invite them back in. Me personally, I've never been Hoovered during the holidays. I'm not sure why, but I haven't. Maybe because I don't really celebrate holidays and the narcissist knows that's not a good way to Hoover me, okay? Moving on to the second Hoover. The I miss you, I love you Hoover. Now, I've definitely got these Hoovers before, plenty of times after the narcissist has disrespected me so many times. I miss you, let's get back together, I want my family, I love you, you're the only woman for me. You know, he getting his Brian McKnight on. But yeah, you guys, this is a very common Hoover. I miss you. I have 4 children by the Narc. Yes, I have 2 sets of twins by him. So he'll try to throw in that, oh, I want my family back, or, you know, I miss y'all so much type Hoover. And I used to respond back then, but this last time that he Hoovered me, I miss you, I miss y'all so much, I didn't even respond, okay? So, when the relationship is very fresh and the discard is very fresh, you may typically go back and you know, they can suck you back in because, you know, it's a new scar, you know, but I haven't been with the narcissist for a year and a month now. Yeah. So it's not as new to me as it would be somebody 2 days being discarded or a month being discarded. Okay. So the next Hoover is heat check Hoover. Now this Hoover is just to see if, you know, you're still mad with them because they're probably have done something that they shouldn't have done. They know they shouldn't have done. And they're trying to see if you're mad or you forgot about them because, you know, narcissists don't like to be forgotten about. They don't like to be ignored. So yeah, they'll, you know, try to check and be like, hey, you know, I've gotten these Hoovers a lot as well. And every time I get them, I'm in shock. Like, how could you really Hoover me after pulling that kind of stunt? But anyway, they do that. They're delusional. They think you'll never leave them. So they're going to try to Hoover. They're going to try anything to get you back, okay? And that's the purpose of a Hoover, to do anything to try to get you back, suck you back in to his Narc realm, Narc harem. And I'll explain that as well. So the next Hoover is the crisis Hoover. This typically is when there's been a death in the family, somebody's sick in the family, or they're sick. They'll typically try to Hoover you to see, you know, do you care about them being sick? Do you care about a death in the family? I've definitely been Hoovered like this before. It's been where he said, oh, you know, my friend just died, my longtime friend, my high school friend just died, and I'm sad. And the first time I fell for it, I did. I was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, what can I do to help? You know, giving him more supply. And then the next time he said his son was sick because he has another son other than my 4 kids, before my 4 kids. So he was like, oh, my son's in the hospital sick with the flu. I've been around his son, so I've developed a relationship with his son, so of course I'm gonna care. So I responded to that Hoover. And then another time he tried to Hoover me where he was like, oh, I just got shot and blah 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 blah. I'll tell you guys more about that. But he tried to Hoover me and I didn't even respond. Okay. But this was more towards the end. Like, I've been discarded maybe 2 or 3 times, so it wasn't fresh at all. So then the next Hoover is I need your help Hoover. I recently just got help. I recently just got this type of Hoover, probably about maybe 2 months ago. Saying, oh, I need help. Now, in my situation, I pretty much know what this Hoover is about. It's about just one thing and one thing only. I'll go over in another video. But I have been Hoovered, I need help. And I'm like, well, how could you need help from somebody that you hurt? How do you think they're supposed to help you after you hurt them? Delusional. But anyway, I'm sure you guys have gotten that type of Hoover. Then there's the raging Hoover where, you know, you haven't responded to them at all and they're mad now and they're like, well, forget you anyway. I didn't love you anyway. You weren't my girlfriend anyway. Like, I've gotten this Hoover too, probably maybe twice. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. Typically, this is the Hoover that's after maybe the narcissistic injury. And let me tell you, this is not a pretty Hoover. Is not a good sign, okay? It's like, oh, I don't like you anymore. I never liked you. I never loved you. That type of thing, okay? I'm sure every survivor has gotten that Hoover. Then you have the social media Hoover. I've actually gotten this Hoover as well just recently. Like, he's been trying to lay it on me thick, you know, lately. This is when, you know, they write you on social media or they kind of give you like little hints that it's them on social media, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. They'll write something or they'll send you a friend request or you'll get like some strange friend requests out of nowhere and you're like, who is this? But you know it's them because you weren't getting that before. So that's the social media Hoover. Like I said, I've gotten that before. And what's the last Hoover? Yeah, so that's all the Hoovers I have. But I pretty much have gotten every Hoover you can think of, you can imagine of, except for the holiday Hoover. Okay. No, I'm lying. Was that really a Hoover? Because I know one year on Valentine's Day, he reached out, so he did Hoover me, but it wasn't a good Hoover. So these Hoovers can be negative and positive. This Hoover happens to be a negative one where he was like, oh, I'm with my girlfriend today on Valentine's Day. We're in a hotel. We're going to get married. Da, 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 da. So I responded because, you know, it was fresh and, you know, I was hurt in my feelings and I responded in rage. I got a story time on that, you guys. So, but yeah, pretty much a Hoover is for them to do anything for you to respond. Oh, I forgot one more Hoover where they'll come by your house or they'll stalk you. That's another type of Hoover. You know what? To be honest with you, this is the most weakest point or like the easiest Hoover because now you're in front of them, so they knock on the door, you may open the door or something like that. And I fell for every single one of those Hoovers, and you know, I gotta let y'all know a story time about that one. But I have so many stories, you guys. But yeah, those are all the Hoovers that I've experienced. You guys let me know down in the comments what type of Hoovers you guys experience. I would love to know. Okay, so, because I've heard some very bizarre stories, but I would love to hear more. Okay, but if you guys like this video on the different types of Hoovers that narcissists use to kind of fuck you back in, please be sure to like this video. comment, subscribe, share the video, and also put your notification bell on so you guys can see more videos like this. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.